आज ही डाउटनेट ऐप डाउनलोड करें। डाउटनेट पर होगा अब आपके सभी मैथ्स, केमिस्ट्री, फिजिक्स और बायोलॉजी डाउट्स का सफाया। बस अपने क्वेश्चन की फोटो खींचो, उसे क्रॉप करो और तुरंत वीडियो सोल्यूशन पाओ। डाउनलोड नाउ।
Hello friends, welcome. The question states, if 4 is less than 3x plus 2 is less than 5, what is one possible value of x? That means in order to determine the value of x, we need to solve this inequality. So the inequality that has been given to us is 4 is less than 3x plus 2, which is less than 5. And in this, we need to find out the value of x. So since there is a constant term added to 3x over here which is plus 2. So first thing that we need to do is get rid of this constant. So we are going to subtract 2 from this entire inequality. So first, when we subtract 2 from this inequality, we have 4 minus 2 is less than 3x plus 2 minus 2 is less than 5 minus 2. Now this 2 and this 2 gets cancelled out. And what remains here is simply 3x. That means we are moving in the correct way. So 4 minus 2 is 2, which is less than 3x, which is less than 3, because 5 minus 2 is 3, right? That means we can say 2 is less than 3x, which is less than 3. Now we can say that a constant 3 is multiplied to x in this particular inequality. So if we wish to find out the value of x, we need to divide this inequality by 3. And since 3 is a positive value, the sign of this inequality does not change. Had this constant be a negative value, for example, we are dividing by minus 2, minus 3 or any negative value in an inequality, we have to actually reverse the inequality sign. That means less than becomes greater than and greater than becomes less than whenever we are dividing or multiplying by symbols having negative sign or constants with negative sign, right? If we don't do this, the answer comes out to be wrong. So whenever we have got constants having negative sign, we need to change the direction of the inequality. But in the case that we have here, since this 3 is positive, we need not change the inequality sign. So what we are going to do, we are going to simply divide by 3 the entire inequality. So upon dividing by 3, we have 2 upon 3 is less than 3 upon 3 times x is less than 3 upon 3. So we divided this entirely with 3. So this 3 and this 3 cancels out, this 3 and this 3 cancels out. So we can say 2 by 3 is less than x, which is less than 1. So we have obtained the range of x from 2 by 3 to 1. Or we can say that x belongs to 2 by 3 comma 1 open brackets, because there is no equality sign involved over here, right? We simply have less than and less than. That means x is not equal to 2 by 3 and x is not equal to 1. Hence we are using open brackets. So x belongs to 2 by 3 to 1. So x can take any value between 2 by 3 and 1 except 2 by 3 and 1, or 2 by 3 and 1 is not included in the range. Now this 2 by 3 is equal to nothing but 0.67. 0.67 less than x, which is less than 1. So any value of x between this range satisfies x. So as the question states, what is one possible value of x? So we can say for x, if x is equals to 0.9, it is one such answer which satisfies this inequality. So for this inequality, which is 4 is less than 3x plus 2, which is less than 5, x can have a value of 0.9, which is our answer. That is it, guys. Thank you so much for watching.
क्लास 6 से 12 से लेके नीट, IIT, जेईई मेंस और एडवांस के लेवल तक 10 मिलियन से ज्यादा स्टूडेंट्स का भरोसा। आज ही डाउनलोड करें डाउटनेट ऐप या व्हाट्सएप कीजिए अपने डाउट्स 8400 400 400 पर।